And now I am with race director Hein Koch, who's put together, to me, in my opinion, a magnificent event. Once again, another Loskop Marathon series for the ages. I saw Josiah Tugwane taking pictures with many fans today, a guy that still holds the record to this day. He was telling me, Hein, he was saying every year he's a little bit disappointed that nobody beats his record, but he understands the work that goes into an athlete. And I'm sure you understand the work that goes to an event like this, because I'm sure you've had many sleepless nights before today, just making sure our athletes are represented. The Loskop Marathon series stays on the standard and it keeps going up. It's grown in leaps and bounds. I was here last year for the first time. I can tell you now, very happy with the turnout once again this year. Just give me a reflection of how you feel right now as we come to a close.
Well, to start off, I think relaxed. Everything went smoothly. We had torrential rain this last few days in this area. Oh, I thought we were going to have a rain out. And even last night, coming in from Middelburg by 8 o'clock, I mean, you couldn't see the road. Didn't know where to travel. And then this morning, the slight drizzle, and that was perfect weather. Yeah. I mean, a vet ran a record. Yeah. That stood for many, many years. Yeah. So the conditions were perfect. And everything just come together. Yeah. I should not have been surprised because I have such a great team with me. I mean, the committee is just magnificent. Without them, their support, their innovation, their passion, Loskop will not be possible. Yeah. To my committee, I say, round of applause.
You know what's funny is that if I were to ask your committee who they think should get the round of applause, they would definitely say Hein. I know you're not going to say that. I'll say it for you. Hein Koch is the man. And of course, nobody works alone. No man is an island. Everybody works with the team, works with people. But once again, Hein, I was talking to the athletes a little bit about the mentality, right? What it takes not just to win, but to finish the 50, to finish the 21.1, to finish the 10. And the fun run, some people walk it out. I saw people with babies walk it out today and just have some fun. But talk to me about what you see from these athletes, the dedication. I mean, Yvette Van Zyl, you see Charles winning it for the 6th consecutive year. For you, the dedication that they've shown in their craft, how motivating is it for you to keep going with this marathon?
Is that the true spirit of a South African? They never die. Yeah. You keep on going. You never stop. You just keep on going. And I mean, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of practice to reach these levels. Yeah. And as you said, some of them even walk with babies, but they don't quit. And I think that's typical of South Africans. And then if you look at sport unites people. Across all races, gender, it doesn't matter. And that's what makes South Africa special, is sport. And that's why we keep on going. We want people to come back next year and give something back to the sport and something back to the country. Yeah. That's why we organize an event like this.
I'm glad you said that, because one of the biggest things that I love about this particular marathon is not just the scenery in this area. It's not just the amazing sportsmanship with the athletes, but it's also the fact that it's so diverse. You see members of SAPS here. See black, you see Indian, you see colored, you see white. I know it's taken a lot to build up to that, but how proud are you about just how diverse this race has become and has been and continues to be in the future?
Very, very much. When we started off 37 years ago, we never could have dreamt like something like this is possible. And to see everything coming together, as you said, so diverse, for all age groups. From the young,
that's the other thing.
To the old guys. I mean, that's unbelievable. Yeah. And they keep on coming back. Yeah. Even if they don't do the 50 anymore, they do the 10. Yeah. And it's a tough run. It's not the easy one. Yeah. So we try to put the challenge out there to the athletes, and that's what they accept. Yeah. They want the challenge, and well, they deliver it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of the Loskop Marathon series. Hein Koch, once again, is not going to say, I'm the man. I'm telling you. He's the man right here alongside his team. Thank you, sir. Once again, successful one. I hope I'll see you again next year. Maybe I'll have a baby that I'll be carrying with me, and then I'll come do the 5. You never know, right?
Just as long as you don't have a baby, yeah, that's fine.